In this video, we'll cover all you need to know before traveling to Barcelona. Today's video is brought to you by Septics, the #1 brand for travel adapters on Amazon in collaboration with Hungry Passport, one of the best channels for travel tips on YouTube. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Here are our 7 essential tips. Number 7. About the city. Facing the Mediterranean Sea, Barcelona lies on the northeast coast of the Iberian Peninsula. It was founded as a Roman city and is a major cultural, financial and tourist center and an important transportation hub. Barcelona is also famous for the works of Antoni Gaudí, several of which are designated as UNESCO World Heritage Sites, and Camp Nou, the stadium home to one of the best known and the richest soccer clubs in the world, Barcelona. Number 6. Best time to visit. Barcelona has Mediterranean climate. Winters are mild, with temperatures ranging between 48 and 60 degrees Fahrenheit or 8 and 15 degrees Celsius. It is often sunny, sometimes cloudy or rainy, but rarely snowy in the wintertime. Summers are hot and humid. Temperatures range between 68 and 85 degrees Fahrenheit or 20 and 29 degrees Celsius. In the spring and fall, the weather is mild and relatively rainy. Barcelona gets frequent cold winds this time of year, especially in April. Temperatures range between 54 and 79 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 and 23 degrees Celsius in spring, and between 47 and 70 degrees Fahrenheit or 12 and 26 degrees Celsius in the fall. High rainfall, known as cold drop, also occurs in the fall, but the weather and temperature can be different at the time of your visit, so remember to always check the weather forecast before you travel. The best time to visit Barcelona is in late spring and early summer from May to June, and in the fall from September to October. At these times of year, the weather is pleasant and the crowds are relatively small. The least convenient time to visit is probably August, when it's very hot and humid and there are summer tourists everywhere. But don't worry, Barcelona is one of the world's most beautiful cities, so you'll have great time regardless of the season. Number 5. Where to stay and for how long. If this is your first time to Barcelona, we recommend staying at the Gaudi Quarter, El Born or Eixample, where you'll be close to many top attractions. These areas are also great for nightlife, along with Poblenou and Sant Antoni. To experience a small town vibe, stay in Gracia, which is also a great family-friendly neighborhood. If you love the beach, choose Barceloneta. For maximum convenience, stay within or just outside the city. Also, be sure to check if there is a metro station nearby so you can easily reach the city center. Many travelers stay in Barcelona for 3 days to see its top attractions and get a basic feel of this extraordinary city. But if you want a more relaxed and authentic experience, we recommend staying 1 to 3 more days. On average, a mid-range hotel room in Barcelona costs around 150 euros or $170 per night. For budget hotels, the average is about 50 euros or $60. Again, these are all just average prices and the ranges for different hotel categories are relatively wide. With little research online, you can get good deals, especially if your dates are flexible and you don't travel in peak seasons. Number 4. Getting around the city. Barcelona is extensively covered by public transportation. However, you'll still have to walk a lot, so bring comfortable shoes. To get around the city, you can use TMB, Barcelona's public transport service, which includes the metro and the city buses. It is a cheap and efficient way to see the sights throughout the city. Trams, taxis, hop-on hop-off buses, bikes, car rentals, and of course, funiculars and cable cars for specific attractions. Number 3. General information. Here are some other things you should know for a nice and easy experience in Barcelona. City passes. There are several city passes to choose from to help you save time and money in Barcelona. For example, the Barcelona Pass, the Barcelona Card, Barcelona.com, and Turbo Pass Barcelona. These passes include entry to several top attractions, skip the line privileges, various kinds of discounts, unlimited free use of public transport, and or hop-on hop-off bus tickets. Drinking water. It is safe to drink tap water in Barcelona. There are around 1,600 free drinking fountains throughout the city. Toilets. You'll rarely find a public toilet on the streets of Barcelona. However, you can still use the restrooms at museums and other public buildings and even shopping centers. There are also toilets at cafes, bars and restaurants where you'll have to order something if you want to use the restroom. crowds and lines. Barcelona is one of the most densely populated cities in Europe and gets around 8 million international visitors every year. With huge crowds, exploring the city can be a challenge. But even if you can't avoid all the crowds, you can do some things to make your trip to Barcelona a more pleasant experience. You can, for example, avoid peak seasons, avoid taking the metro during the rush hours, get up early in the morning to explore the city without the crowds, use Google Maps or a similar app to check how crowded a specific location is at a particular time of day, or explore outside the city center once you've visited the must-see attractions. Safety. Barcelona is generally a very safe city, but there's still some areas to avoid, especially at night and usually outside tourist areas. Unfortunately, however, Barcelona is not only popular with tourists, but also with pickpockets and bag and watch thieves, especially around major attractions and metro stations. In fact, it has been dubbed the pickpocketing capital of the world. Watch your valuables and use common sense. For emergency services, dial 112. Number 2. For international travelers. Travel adapters. If you're coming from outside Europe or the UK, you will probably need a special European travel adapter to charge your phone and other devices. This is what the European power plug looks like. We recommend purchasing a travel adapter before traveling to Barcelona. In fact, it is worth buying the adapter for the entire world so you can use it in other countries too. Did you know that different adapters charge your phone, laptop and other devices at different speeds? Sometimes charging goes nowhere, and when you're traveling, you need your devices ready to go fast. Try our travel adapter designed to charge your device more quickly on your trip to Barcelona. With multiple attachments, it allows you to charge up to 4 devices at once, which is convenient considering most hotel rooms only have a few outlets. Also, you can just bring the right attachment in a pouch. We also made a video about travel adapters and outlet styles around the world. The link is in the description. Check our easy-to-use website to find adapters that fit your needs. Currency. Like most European cities, Barcelona uses euros. At the time of making of this video, 1 euro is worth approximately $1.13 or 90 pence. Be sure to check the exchange rate before traveling. The easiest way to get euros is from an ATM. For better exchange rates and smaller fees, choose to be billed in euros. It is also best to withdraw as few times as possible to avoid multiple ATM fees. Of course, you can also exchange your foreign cash for euros at a currency exchange office. Avoid airport and hotel currency exchanges, which usually offer poor rates and charge high fees. Tipping. You are not expected to tip in Barcelona or Spain in general. You can still tip if you want. We recommend tipping 5% to 10% of the bill based on the quality of service. Also, always tip in cash if you pay by credit card. Internet. You can purchase a prepaid SIM card to access the internet on your phone. Local carriers include Vodafone, Orange and Movistar. Barcelona Wi-Fi provides tourists with free Wi-Fi access at almost 2,000 hotspots all over the city, including museums, parks, libraries, markets, metro station, and even on buses and on the street. Number 1. Best places to visit. And now let's look at some of the top places you just can't miss on your trip to Barcelona. Sagrada Familia. Construction of this impressive Roman Catholic church began in 1882 and is expected to be finished by 2026. Part of Sagrada Familia is UNESCO World Heritage Site. Park Güell, full of gardens and architectural elements, is just another work designed by Antoni Gaudí and was also declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site. La Rambla. Visit this 4,000 feet or 1.2 kilometer long street that was originally a sewage-filled stream and soak in the authentic Barcelona atmosphere. And don't forget to explore the nearby La Boqueria market, the magic fountain with a music and light show located on the foothills of Montjuic. La Barceloneta, best known for its sandy beach as well as many restaurants and nightclubs lining the boardwalk. Ciutadella Park, the historical garden established in the 19th century featuring a zoo, a small lake, a big fountain, museums and more. Be sure to also check out the nearby Arc de Triomphe. At Septics, we wish you fun and exciting travels.